You're watching Chewing the Cud with Venn Smyth and Mike Benyon-Rowe.
Well, I didn't realise you could get that service at Charles de Gaulle Airport. Oh, hello. You are watching Chewing the Cud, your light-hearted weekly look at the world through a slightly glittery kaleidoscope. I'm Venn Smyth, and with me today is someone who has a very different aesthetic. It's Mike Benyon-Rowe.
Bald and beard. Very different. No,
I mean, you know, it's quite similar, isn't it? You're wearing glasses, though.
I am. That's so I can see.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't see anything right now, so should have put mine on this morning.
I think you're doing better then.
And what are you bringing us this week, Mike?
Well, this week I'm bringing you a story about an unexpected double before getting inspiration from the gods of mediocrity in Crafty Queens.
And we even have a game you can play along with as well. But on screen now, you can see our contact details. It's at the Cud TV on your social media. And if you want to catch up with previous episodes, you can always binge us on YouTube. Look for Chewing the Cud.
And you can see the names of people who have reached out and touched our souls going along the bottom of the screen. But now it's time for Venn in the showbiz.
Right, showbiz, biz of show.
Doobity-boo.
I'll work on that theme tune.
Okay, thank you.
So, first bit is in the world of dinosaurs once again.
Okay.
Can you guess what I'm talking about?
Donald Trump.
Yes, that's right. Unfortunately, Donald Trump is not extinct, but these dinosaurs have been brought back to life many times. I don't really know where we're at now, but anyway, there's a new Jurassic World situation happening.
New Jurassic Park.
Jurassic World Rebirth.
Okay.
Has been released, and it is featuring a very handsome paleontologist by the name of Dr. Henry Loomis, who's played by the gorgeous Jonathan Bailey. There he is.
So cute.
Oh, those glasses, just like yours.
Well, no, not really.
No. So in this film, he's teaming up with covert operations expert Zora Bennett, portrayed by Scarlett Johansson. Has she been in Jurassic Park before?
I don't know.
Jurassic World, Jurassic theme.
She was in Avengers.
Dinosaurs. Yes, she was. Similar but different.
Both make believe.
Well, let me tell you what is going on. I can tell you're keen to know. Set 5 years after Jurassic World Dominion. Do you remember that one?
American Republic. Is that not a place to go on?
It's set on the beach.
Yeah.
The trio embarks on a mission to obtain DNA once again. I feel that's where all the films start and go wrong. Blah, 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 dinosaurs, hot people on film.
Okay, cool. So whose DNA are they after?
Jonathan's.
Jonathan's. Okay, I could help with that. Just saying.
Okay, and what would be your method of extraction?
I would enable him to. I was going to
say you were lost for words there.
I was going to come out with something very witty and very urbane, but no. It's
okay. Gosh, well, Jurassic World, everybody.
So is it perfectly appropriate to go da da na 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 because of that story?
Yes, it is. Yes,
yeah,
I was going to say it. What, during sex or?
Well, if people bite out of the belly, I don't. Really
I mean, I don't know if there's any sex in this.
Probably not.
One or.
They tend to do deep, meaningful, longing looks and kisses.
Yes.
Kids.
Yeah, and dinosaurs eating people, I guess.
That's always fun. Will they have another person being eaten while having a shit? That's
well, yeah. Can they really beat that scene?
Exactly.
No. Can Jonathan beat that scene?
I mean, you could do other things in the toilets, I suppose.
Like what?
I don't know. What were you up to in Charles de Gaulle Airport?
Anyway, moving on. Gosh, a hot flush all of a sudden.
Wee wee.
It wasn't wee wee.
That's what you're supposed to be doing then.
I was just getting very good service. That's all.
Uh-huh.
Paid extra. I didn't actually. I was Ryanair. So
You would have paid extra with Ryanair.
yeah, actually.
They charge you extra for
I did,
the
to be
air in the
fair.
cabin.
I did
So
take
would you
some
like to
extra
breathe?
boxes.
Like to breathe on this flight? Yes. Well, that's an extra £10, please.
I paid for something, and was quite happy with what came up. So.
Yeah. Anyway. Should we move on before
Right,
we
should
get...
we move on anyway? So, from films to limited series, are you a bit of a binge watcher?
I can't. If it's something I can binge watch in a day, that's the best option for me.
Okay. Well, possibly this. I don't know. Are you aware of Andre Ackerman's work?
No.
Okay. Well, then maybe you will binge this. Maybe you won't. There's a novel called Enigma Variations,
Okay.
and Jeremy Allen White is set to star as the bisexual protagonist,
Okay.
Paul.
So his name is Paul.
Paul.
It's a very bland name, Paul.
Terrible name, Paul. Who would have such a name?
Ugh, it's just bland. Just bleh.
That's Paul there.
Okay, so
the
it's an
character.
attractive Paul. Okay.
And the series is exploring Paul's romantic experiences from adolescence to adulthood,
Okay.
delving into relationships with both men and women, as bisexuals do. And
As they do all on their own and so often.
the adaptation is being developed by writer and showrunner Amanda Kate Schumann. There's an Oliver Hermanus directing, yet to be announced when it's being released. But I don't know, from the limited information I've given you there, will you be binging this?
Potentially. I mean, what I hate about coming of age stories when they go from adolescence is there's a lot of really badly done sex, and it's like not really into that.
Into badly done sex. You prefer it done well,
Done well and efficiently.
efficiently.
And mopped up afterwards. No, it's just like that whole adolescent. The idea, the first time you have sex, it's silly and weird and embarrassing and awkward, and it's never that. It's always like going, "Oh, this is my first time," and
Do that sound again? Bringing back memories, yeah. Well,
yeah.
maybe you will learn something, or maybe you'll be re-traumatized by this series. I'm not sure.
Well, Queer as Folk, when it first came out, taught me how to rim.
Great. Is that really? Did that teach you how to rim?
Because of the shower scene.
Yeah. Oh no, I remember the scene. But it was an instruction manual for you.
No, it kind of gave me an idea of how to go about it.
Right. Okay. That's good. Great.
Yeah.
Well, you know, rimming. So it was an instruction manual for you.
Well, let's say an instruction manual more of a going, do this, it's fun.
And have you been doing it? And has it been fun?
Yes, yes.
Great. So moving on from that, from dinosaurs to rimming
The alphabet.
to the Fantastic Four.
Okay.
Are you a Marvel Universe fan?
I like the Fantastic Four.
Yes.
I liked it when it was the cartoon version.
Right.
But yeah.
Not so much the real life.
Well, I like what's his face with the body.
I think one of the Chris's. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did flame on it. It's like, oh, do that again.
Well, there's a new hottie in my eyes for sure.
Okay.
Let's see if it's in your eyes too. Pedro Pascal.
Fit.
Okay, fit.
Fit.
So Pedro Pascal is coming into
Me.
into the Fantastic Four. Lucky them. First steps. So I don't believe they've been in it before, as
No.
far as I know. But this one is set in a retro futuristic 1950s Manhattan.
Okay.
Oh, there we are. And Pedro is starring as Reed Richards or Mr. Fantastic. And fans have been expressing excitement over Pascal's portrayal, particularly noting his appearance in both a formal business suit and the iconic Fantastic Four superhero suit. I guess that's the suit there, but I mean, you know, it's a very smouldering look we've got there, isn't it?
So Mr. Fantastic is the one that stretches, so he can make himself bigger.
Gosh, wow. Hours of fun there.
Literally minutes.
Would you prefer him or a lover in a business suit or a superhero outfit?
Naked, I prefer them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bit of a traditionalist like that.
Yeah, very
Yeah,
traditional.
yeah.
Okay.
Don't know.
It's, it's good to stick to traditional values. Like.
Everything's a kink, really, so it's fine. Who else is going to be in this?
So we also have, I mean, that's all you care about, but there's also Vanessa Kirkby as Invisible Woman, Joseph Quinn as Human Torch, and Ebon Moss Bachrach as The Thing.
I thought you said Elon Musk.
Elon Musk is The Thing.
Yeah.
Casting.
Who is the gentleman for the Human Torch?
Joseph Quinn as
Joseph.
Johnny Storm / Human Torch. I don't know if we have an image.
I don't think we do, because I don't know who they
Google
are.
that.
Well, I just can Google it.
There is a villain called Galactus in this one, portrayed by Ralph Ineson, and Julia Garner is also in it as well.
Okay. Sorry, Googling Joseph Quinn, found him.
Oh, great. Oh, okay, yes, let me have a look.
So yeah, thanks for that, Ben. Always good. It's going to be a while. We might as well not bother throwing to
It's
him.
quite a position.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You're welcome, Mike. Stay right there, as coming up after this short break, we get up to date in all sorts of things, as it's Mike in the Buzz. Welcome back, and you're watching Chewing the Cud, and now we prepare to be amazed at his Google ability, as it's Mike in the Buzz.
Is that Google ability as in the ability for me to Google, or the ability to find me on Google?
I mean, I have Googled you, and it's disturbing, but...
Accurate.
Yes, disturbingly accurate.
Very accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, we've said before that you are not a fan of sweet things.
No.
I believe the phrase was used. It was disgusting and needed to be burnt from the earth. This is a story about Aldi. Okay, and because they keep getting in trouble with like Marks and Spencer's for copying their thing.
Yeah.
So Marks and Spencer's going, "Oh, it's a caterpillar cake. We invented the caterpillar cake," and Aldi going, "Nah."
Yeah.
Well, this is now they're going head to head with Cadbury's.
Okay.
As Aldi have brought out their own version
Okay.
of a Cadbury's favourite.
Okay.
So are you aware of Cadbury's Marvellous Creations?
I am, like the chocolate bars, I guess, is what I'm thinking of.
It's the chocolate bars with like the popping candy in.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah. Aldi brought out their own one.
Right, it's on
Right.
popping candy.
On popping candy chocolate. Right. Just quite blatantly ripping off Cadbury's and going, this is our version. It's cheaper.
Here's the cheaper version, yeah.
Yeah. People are trying it and saying it's better than the Cadbury's version. Right. I don't think it's anything to do with the fact it's like a third of the price. It's like, oh, this is good, isn't it? How much is it? Oh, it's better. So Aldi are basically saying that this is our way of getting into the market a little bit more. Coming up to Easter, they want to flog more chocolate, right? So they've even put it into an Easter egg.
Right.
Now, when they put it into an Easter egg, normally you get an Easter egg and it's got a bar of chocolate in it, right? This is the actual egg is made of the popping candy chocolate.
Right, that's a lot of popping.
It's a lot of popping. Right, it's also white chocolate. Now, that's the correct reaction to white chocolate. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to love it as a kid.
Milky Bar.
Did nearly audition to be the Milky Bar kid, but that's another story for another time.
I think that's a story for now.
In my school, I think this is true, but somebody was picked to audition for the Milky Bar kid, and they came and like scouted us, and I used to have hair, first of all, and I used to be very blonde. So I think I was in the running, but obviously look at me now.
So in the running, you think you're in the running as in you went to an audition and you had a screen test?
I think I was scouted, but obviously they just decided I was, I don't know, too talented in other ways.
I was going to say, if an old guy is looking at you as a primary school kid, you're not being scouted for an advert, okay, I think we should move on quite quickly.
Took a strange turn. Popping candy, though.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. You're a fan of popping candy?
No.
No. Like, great, I love that idea, but not for me. Put it in cheese. But moving on from chocolate, because we know it's not your thing. Okay. How do you unlock your phone?
With my face. I hesitate because I think I know that's been around for a while, but I think I only recently made my phone do that.
So when you say with your face, you mean as in with your image, rather than just like smacking your face? 429.
Glasgow kiss into the phone. Yes, no, with my beautiful face.
Your visage.
But then sometimes it's like, "Meh," and you have to type in the number.
Sometimes it's like, what?
Meh. Number.
Okay. My phone doesn't do that noise, so
Right.
maybe that's a deficiency for my thing. Well, this is a gentleman who basically was arrested by the police for allegedly dealing drugs.
Okay.
Right. And as part of the police interrogation, they said, "Can you unlock your phone so we can see, please?" And he went, "No, not giving you a PIN code. Not going to give you a PIN code. There's all you can do." Right. So do you know what the police did? Went, "Smile," and just locked it with his face. Turns out he was dealing drugs. This is the gentleman.
Was that the picture?
That's his face. The gallery are intrigued by this gentleman.
Indeed, he can unlock my phone any day.
Yes. Well,
I mean,
it's his phone he unlocked with his face, not somebody else's. Let's just put, it hasn't got a magic face.
Magic face.
It's like, this face will unlock any phone. I mean, it'll unlock some people's pants, but not phones.
But it's kind of like sad hot.
Well, it's just been caught by the police. It's not a happy moment in his life. This isn't a career highlight as a drug dealer.
But also like sort of slightly like sad hot, like posing like a model.
He's doing blue steel.
What is everybody's obsession with like criminals and their hotness? What is that? I feel like this story happens all the time in different countries and different crimes. This seems like a less. Actually, what does he do?
He's dealing drugs.
Okay, fine. Thursday night, really, isn't it?
It's victimless crime. Dealing drugs.
Fine, no problem.
Crime.
You know, but like, it's like who's the latest hot criminal, basically.
And a couple of years ago, there was a guy that was basically, he'd escaped, he was a violent killer, right? And the police released a photo of him, right? And kept having to remind people that he's a violent killer. As all these people going, "Oh, I'll look after him.
Yeah.
Like, I'll hide him. He's so hot. Oh, yeah, I'm not going looking for him now." It's like, no. He kills people. Don't.
Oh, but look at him.
I'll risk it. It's like,
I'll risk it all.
yeah, I nearly died.
Do not follow this man.
You see, people always say, "Watch out or you'll get put into prison." I'm like, I'd enjoy myself in prison.
You're okay. You're ready for that.
I'd enjoy myself.
Friendly prisoner.
Very friendly. Just saying. Anyway, so yeah, don't approach the criminals, people, if you do decide to try and get one. What was the guy that killed the CEO that everyone wanted to?
Yes, well, that's like
He was hot too. Luigi.
Yeah.
Not Mario.
You know, like that. I mean, yeah, you know, attractive. But yeah, the internet went bonkers.
Attractive, but a murderer.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, you know, it is online dating is hard, so I do get it. Sometimes you got to look for other means, and a police lineup might be it.
Sorry, I've just got this image of your Grindr profile. So like going sort of like looking for age range, criminals may apply.
Send your mugshots to me.
Exactly.
Yeah. Is that like not safe for work pictures accepted, mugshots accepted?
Not safe for work, safe for prison.
Yeah.
But yeah, and if like Venn, you want to find some rough trade criminals to, anyway, why not share that with us? We are at the Cud TV on social media, and that brings us nicely to our story of the week. Now, it's kind of a similar theme. Have you ever gone down to get something and found out there was two of them?
Yes, sometimes, yeah. Surprisingly.
What are we talking about that?
You know, just items.
Just items. Just an
Undisclosed item in the baggage area.
Undisclosed item. It's unexpected item in the baggage area rather than undisclosed item. It's like going, there's an undisclosed item, probably lube, in the baggage.
Sorry, I didn't disclose that.
Yes.
In Aldi.
This is a lady in Morrison's.
Right, okay, so we've moved on.
We've moved to a different supermarket.
Up, would you say Morrison's above Aldi?
You don't get the interesting middle aisle.
Yeah,
I like the middle aisle. Where else can you go for a pint of bread? Pint of bread and a loaf of milk.
Pint of bread.
And a loaf of milk. Right, and come out with a 4-man canoe and a kayak.
I mean, that is the Aldi guarantee.
Chainsaw. Yeah. This is a lady who went and basically peeled back the skin of her banana. You want
Okay.
where I was going?
Yeah.
And found 2 shafts of banana.
Wow.
There you
Oh
go.
my God.
It's like-
Well, that is a surprise for Barbara,
Exactly.
isn't it?
Yeah.
Barbara and her bananas.
Don't think her name was Barbara. But,
It should be.
but yeah, peeled back the skin of I'll call it the foreskin of a banana because that's what you do, right? And got 2 shafts.
I mean, does this happen in nature, or was there like a stuffing incident in the banana factory? I don't know how
Bananas grow.
are made.
They grow on a plant. They're technically a berry.
What?
Yeah. No, it can happen. What I always thought was she was stunned to discover, right? Now, that's a girthy banana. You wouldn't be that stunned. You know that's a big banana because it's very wide.
Yeah. What did she? Was that
What she
going to just be
expected.
one massive banana in there?
Exactly. Which would also be quite like, oh, that's a big banana.
Yeah. Gosh. I mean, did she I don't know? Did they give her a lifetime supply of bananas?
No, they said enjoy your
Or
banana.
did she? Or was she asked to pay for another banana?
They're done by weight.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
2 for the price of one. I mean, not the same, but my mum once found.
I'm being very respectful because it's your mum.
Yeah.
Just saying.
My mum once, possibly from Morrison too, got a bag of crisps which had no crisps in it. It was just filled with air. I realise that's quite a segue from what you've just shown me, but I'm just trying to relate to you, okay?
That's perfectly fine. I mean, it's similar.
It's shopping.
Because she was unexpected.
Surprising shopping.
Well, she opened things and wasn't expecting a big empty sack. But that's all from the Buzz this week.
Thanks for that, Mike. I appreciated going down memory lane of shopping for double items.
Shopping for double enders with your mum. Well, don't go anywhere because coming up after this, we have a game for you to play with in our game of the week. It's a close family.
Welcome back to Chewing the Cud with me, Venn Smyth, and Mike Benyon-Rowe. Now, this part of the show is where we play a lovely game, and this one is for everyone's favourite. Well, I'm not going to say that, it's Mike. So, off you pop.
So rude. Accurate.
That is rude.
But rude. Yeah.
Game of the week.
All right, so over to the game now. So Mike is going to play some tunes on his kazoo, and I'm going to try and guess what they are.
It's a new kazoo. We've spent money.
Budget.
Double chambered kazoo.
Very impressive.
Yeah. Got a love wish. Right. Are you ready for the first one then?
I am.
Okay.
Just give me some more.
It's very new.
Very new.
Very new.
Gosh, I mean, now you're testing my knowledge of really new stuff. Is it Sabrina Carpenter?
No. It's a gaga.
Oh, is it Abracadabra?
See,
that
there
was
you go.
called?
That's what it was.
There you go, great.
Hey!
I mean, you basically just told me, but yeah.
I know, it was. I'm trying to ease you in gently.
Thank you. Lovely.
Okay.
Abracadabra.
Next one.
Bad Boys.
No.
Give me some more.
Have you ever released an album then?
Oh, wait, this is... this is one of mine.
Have you ever released an album that may have a title track?
Called Master of Disguise?
No.
Oh, wait. Burn Me?
Build This House Again,
Oh,
apparently.
Build This House Again, the classic tune by me, Venn Smyth.
Yeah.
Listen to the real version, which does not sound like that, which sounds very similar to that. on iTunes, Spotify, etc.
Okay. Did
It was beautiful, thank you. Though, Mike.
Before
I
we
appreciate that.
started, I said this is a bad version of a game. I can't do this.
No, I mean, no, great.
Okay.
I believe in you.
At least somebody does. I believe in fairies. That's something very homophobic. Next one then.
I find it actually easier not to look at you.
You know what? Many lovers have said the same. Or the gallery say anything.
Is it umbrella?
Yes.
Ella.
It is,
Ella.
See?
Rihanna.
I said it was awful at this game.
Yeah, no, it's good. No, I'm just going to block you out.
Okay.
And
Rude.
that's helpful. Great. Have you got more for me?
I do.
Okay, cool. Not looking at you.
No, that's not it. That's not the song.
Sad Nelly the Elephant.
Sad song. Okay, let's try again.
Happy Nelly the Elephant.
Nelly the Elephant, yes. Just like a song you've already mentioned, let's go with
You
it.
did ask me, do I like modern tunes? And that is the level of modern tunes I like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carry on, it's very beautiful.
I have
Really
to pay
bad.
for that now.
Mind the Buzzcocks, wouldn't I? It is Queen.
It's hooked on a feeling,
Oh, yeah, that's what I
not Queen.
meant.
Yeah. Okay.
It's good, very good though.
Stop lying.
Pink Pony Club
Yes.
by Chapelle Rouen.
Indeed.
Of which recently I did a Scottish drag version of that called Pink Haggis Club. Just
And where do we get this?
That's just a bit of knowledge for you there.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what you're playing on the kazoo.
You've already used this as a guess.
Britney Spears, Toxic.
No, you've already used this as a guess earlier on.
Wait, what? I said Queen.
Okay, before that.
I said I can't remember what I said. George Michael. I didn't say George Michael. Sorry, this is painful for everybody, isn't it?
Well, it's less painful for me, more painful for you. So it's by a gentleman called Venn Smyth
Oh wait, okay, here we go. Right.
and Master of Disguise.
Oh, that was Master of Disguise, the title track of the album Master of Disguise by Venn Smyth.
Yeah.
Available. Available on iTunes, Spotify, and Bandcamp. I do appreciate this promo. I feel that people who don't know my music will be listening to that and think, ha, that sounds like a great melody that I'd love to hear in a different way.
In tune
Sung.
is the phrase you're looking for there.
Not on a kazoo.
In tune.
But listen, you know, if you can pick it up enough to play it on a kazoo,
That was harsh.
that's
You could pick it up enough to get on because
that came out more harsh than I meant it. It's like the old grey whistle test, except the old ball kazoo test.
I don't know what the whistle test is, so I'm just going to move on very quickly.
What's that called again? That one.
What is it? Who's it by? 3 letters.
The act is 3 letters.
No, the name of the song is 3 letters. So after they sing the main part of the chorus, they go. And those bits are the 3 letters.
I'm more confused now than I was before. S&M by Rihanna. Is it Rihanna? Is it all Rihanna? It's everything you're playing Rihanna.
It's APT.
APT.
APT. By Rose and Bruno Mars. That one.
Yeah, yeah, great. I mean, love it, love it. Great tune.
Do you know Sophie Ellis Bextor?
Yes, I do.
Right.
Is it Sophie Ellis Bextor, Murder on the Dance Floor?
No. It was. Yes, it was. Well done. Well done, you.
Wow.
Right.
Is it you making love to Jonathan Bailey in Jurassic Park?
No, that's more. Oh, is that all? It was the Jurassic Park theme tune.
Great. I've
Well
got Jurassic Park and Rihanna, and none of my own songs.
So what does that say about my kazoo playing, really?
I mean, I don't think
The
it's that
low
bad
bar.
actually. I just struggle to understand songs played for kazoo as I'm learning.
Okay.
That is why I did fire my kazoo player from our stadium tour, and I am sorry about that, Mike.
Stadium tour?
Well, thank you very much. That's probably enough of that right now. Coming up after the short break, we get our craft on in Crafty Queens. Welcome back. You are still watching Mike and Venn in Chewing the Cud. Now we learn how to regret 11 minutes of life as it's time for Crafty Queens.
Regretting 11 minutes is a bit harsh. Maybe wishing you hadn't spent it doing this, something different. Do you ever have guests around you have them at a dinner table kind of situation?
Yes, I have had guests around the dinner table, yeah.
Okay. And do you have placemats for them?
No, I'm not having dinner in the 70s.
You could protect your table from the scuffing of plates and things.
Yes, no, you do want to protect that nice patterned doily tablecloth, I guess.
Exactly. So we're going to be doing something similar called t-shirting, which is not what I first thought when I looked at it. Not what it is. So in front of you, you have a t-shirt.
Yes.
Okay, well, half a t-shirt because budget
Right.
costs. So the first thing we're going to do, right, is we're going to make this into a yarn.
Right.
Okay, now the easiest way of doing this, okay, is to remove all the edges,
Right.
so that the double sewed and the sleeves. Okay, so I've furnished you with some scissors. So carefully, don't lose any digits. Chop off anything with a seam.
Right. So we want this to be seamless.
Seamless. Pretty much
this.
like this show. Seamless.
I was going to make that joke.
I know you were.
Proving our point.
I beat you to it.
Okay, so we're getting rid of the seams. Do you do this
Seams.
often?
Surprisingly, no. Because I live in a world where I can just buy things.
Like table mats for your friends.
Table mats, yeah. Now, to be fair,
God,
I
is it
don't.
supposed to be neat?
No, it doesn't have to be neat, it's fine.
Okay.
To be perfectly fair, I don't have a way of protecting my table when I have people over.
Because you don't have a table.
I have a table. It's a solid mahogany table. And I do have friends, Paul. It's just if they scuff it, I make them French polish the table again. So they're always extra careful.
Gosh. Sounds like a fun dinner party round here.
Oh, yes. I have friends, they choose not to come.
Right, so wait, I'm so getting rid of the sleeves, basically.
Sleeves, the collar and the taily bit.
And the tail.
Yeah, so the bit that you have around your waist normally.
Okay, great. This is very exciting.
It's thrilling, isn't it?
Now, would you recommend any particular type of t-shirt for this?
Whichever one you want to use. Old is preferable.
Okay.
Not designer. If you've got a Vivienne Westwood t-shirt, probably don't use that one.
Okay, well, I mean, you've seen what I'm wearing today, so that's not... it's not
Also
a
to
worry.
the point where we had a conversation about what you could actually wear because the t-shirt may or may not be legal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do like to wear illegal t-shirts.
Many, many pictures of penises on there. Okay, now
Weird shaped thing.
we have a weird shaped thing. We want strips,
Right.
okay, thin strips.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to suggest the way to do this is to roll up your t-shirt, so you have to make small cuts. Okay? So roll it up into a sausage.
Okay.
Okay?
Rolling into a sausage.
Roll into a sausage.
Okay. I feel like.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on here.
Oh,
It's like a pastry.
like a pastry. It's like, so now if we were making a croissant, we'd fold it over, but we're not doing it. Okay, so
Fortunately. That would be nice.
everyone's thankful for not making pastry out t-shirts. Now at the end you'll have different lengths.
Yes.
Okay, so I suggest you cut in the middle first.
Right.
Okay,
Just a big
just cut all the way down.
cut.
Yeah. Okay, and then you want to cut out rings.
You want to cut out rings?
You want to cut out rings. Just get you through your first cut first.
Wait. I can't get my ring.
Okay, that's right. You take your time. There's no rush.
I feel like you've given me dodgy scissors.
They're the
cool.
scissors I used to prepare. Anyway, and now what we're going to do is we're going to cut rings. So
Yeah.
we're going to just take like maybe a centimetre or two of a ring and just cut
Okay.
like that.
You might get a serrated ring.
Okay. Well, whatever gets you through.
Oh God, I've ruined my ring.
You've ruined your ring. First time you've said that, isn't it? No, apparently.
Okay, wait. Okay. I mean,
Did you just? It's just your scissors to make the work better. Like, this'll help.
this is difficult. I know. Ruined it. Kind of fancy a sausage roll. Or a Swiss roll.
When I was a fat kid, I used to eat a Swiss roll just out the wrap pit.
I mean,
I just hum like it was a bar of chocolate.
great.
Okay, so it needs to be about, remember me saying 1 to 2 centimetres of t-shirt.
Is mine a bit thick?
Yeah, but never mind. So what you want to do is you want to unfurl your ring.
Yeah.
Okay, and once you've unfurled it, give it a tug. Okay, and then what you'll see is that it goes into a tube.
It does, yeah.
Okay, so you want to do that a couple of times because you want a couple of these.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, yeah, that's quite nice, isn't it?
It's fun, isn't it?
I don't know what is going on. Magic, it looks like spaghetti.
It does. Looks a bit like spaghetti. Because we've not had to be too delicate because the raw edges go in on themselves.
Right. Yeah, I've not been delicate.
No, I saw.
But you know, this is like the artisanal one. That's like, you can tell it's homemade.
Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take your strands and have them in halves like this.
Right, so 1 strand and a half.
So just pinch the middle and lay it down. Okay. Now what you want to do is you want to take another one that you've done in half like that. Okay. And then you want to go over and under, over and under, over and under. Okay. So the easiest way of doing that is to just lift up one, lay it down, lift it, put it out like that. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm just turning around to my middle one.
Okay. And then the one you just put through, you want to go under the one you just got over. Didn't say exciting. It said crafty. Crafty Queens.
Crafts is exciting, kids.
No.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you've gone quite thick with yours.
Yeah.
Okay. Whereas I haven't, so I'm going to be able to do another run on this one.
Yes. No,
Right. Whereas you have to use a different
Right, yeah.
different strand.
It's quite girthy.
Okay, and then you just keep repeating that action
Right.
of over, under, over, under, over, under.
Okay. And this is for a dinner party.
And this is a placemat for a dinner party.
For tiny goblin. Okay.
Tiny goblin. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, and then you just keep repeating that all the way along.
Okay.
Okay, and so what you start to end up with is placemat kind of.
God. Look at that.
Okay, obviously the more that you do, the bigger the thing. See, yours is because it's quite chunky. You've gone a lot further than I have.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah. But that's the idea, and then you can just have that on your table, and it protects your table from slightly crockery.
And it's a talking point.
It is a talking point. I'm like, what the am I eating my dinner off?
An old t-shirt.
It's like, this is a t-shirt that was a coat rack and I've now chopped up into little pieces and rewoven into a placemat.
Want to come around for dinner?
I don't see why not. And remember, if you can't get any peen, any vagine or anything else in between, you could be a crafty queen. So yeah, so you could keep going. We ran out of time, but if you keep going, of course, you get bigger and better.
Right, yes.
And then you said, interestingly, you could dye it as well.
I was just thinking ahead, getting into the crafty zone. You could dip it in some, sheep dip. Petrol. Tears.
Oh,
possibly.
there's plenty of tears already in that, as I said, come right.
And then, dinner party sorted.
Indeed, yeah. Well, that's almost the end of the show for this week. Don't forget you can see our information on @thecudtv on all social media. And if you want to catch up with previous episodes, you can do on YouTube. Just search for Chewing the Cud.
Thank you for watching, and we will see you all soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye. 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 Well, this is a delight, isn't it?
Just end it all. End it all. Oh yeah, wigs.